Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have a 2010 Jeep Compass and I will show you how to remove and replace front blind door actuator. This video will apply to Jeep Compasses made from 2007 all the way up to 2010, and I'm pretty sure it should apply to Jeep Compasses made from 2011 all the way up to 2017. So the ones with the facelift. Everything should be the same. Okay, now this is my new actuator. I got the OEM one from Opar. This is the part number. Now I will tell you why I got the OEM. Only because these Jeeps have an issue if you install aftermarket actuator, and I tried a couple of times. It will work, but not properly, because it will not pass the vehicle diagnostics. So what that means, every time you start the vehicle, this rear defroster is gonna blink for maybe 10 seconds and you won't be able to change none of the settings here. Now this is something that usually happens on Dodges, Jeeps and Chryslers, and with time I just learned to always go with the more expensive OEM one. Okay, so the blind door actuator will actually be located behind the glove box all the way here to the far side. Now it's a good idea, always before disconnecting everything, make sure that you disconnect the negative battery pole. That way you'll make sure don't burn any fuses. Okay, so to start you want to lower the glove box, and then actually you want to lower it all the way down by pressing it here on both sides to get access to the blower motor and to the actuator. I'll have to use both of my hands to do that, because you have to push these sides at the same time together and then push down. Okay, so once the glove box is down, now I will show you the location of the actuator. So it's all the way here on the side. Hope you'll be able to see it. Okay, it's right here, you see. So there is one power connector down there, and it's gonna be also held by two screws. You can see one here on the top, and one should be still down there on the bottom. And you have to remove those both screws to remove the old actuator. Now this is definitely a bit of a challenge, because there is not too much space to squeeze your hand inside here, so it's gonna take you some time and a bit of nerves, but it is definitely doable. If you want more access for your hand, in that case you will have to remove all this plastic piece, and then you will have more space to squeeze your hand inside. But still, it's definitely doable just from this side with a small ratchet. So I will show you on this one. So this is the position of that actuator. So you will have one screw down here which has to be removed, and one up here, and this connector here has to be disconnected. So good luck. Okay, so I will try to record. You see, the upper one is not too bad actually. I accessed it through the driver's seat actually. I'm lying here, as you can see, and with my right hand I was able to get my ratchet inside and turn it. It's not really too bad. Okay, so I got the upper screw out. As you can see, it's a Phillips. Now I will show you how to disconnect this wire as well. So there is like a clip just here on top of it. It's very easy, just press on the clip and pull the wire out. Now there is only one screw left on the bottom of that actuator. Again, I will try to record that bottom one for you as well. Sure if you can see it. It's gonna be just there on the bottom. Okay, it's visible from here. Okay, now the bottom screw. It's also not too hard to access it. It's a bit harder than the top one, but it's also doable with the ratchet. Okay, and here is the second screw. And now this actuator should be completely loose and ready to be removed. Okay, and here it is. So once you remove the old actuator, you can just install the new one the same way. Install those two screws, plug it in, and that should be it. Now, like I said, make sure to install OEM actuator. You'll have to spend a bit more money, but in the long term you won't have to do it twice, because like I said, aftermarket ones usually cause problems. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.